Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today we're going to be looking at a set of darts from a disability league player, and this is Michael Callaghan, known as Dr. Evil. As you can see, a little bit of a resemblance to Dr. Evil. Now Michael plays in the British Disability Darts Association and he's ranked #1 in the world, so that's no mean feat in itself. He plays in the standing category. Now, if you're interested in disability darts, I'll put details at the end of this video how you can get in touch with Michael and get in touch with St Helens Dart Shop. These are signed Michael Callaghan darts. They're custom made darts. They only come in 25 grams. They retail at £37 from St Helens Dart Shop. It's the only place you could probably buy them. You might be able to get them from Michael yourself, but you should get them easily from St Helens Dart Shop. Most of the profits, well, all the profits for this, St Helens are taking no profit from them whatsoever, go towards Michael to fund him to get to tournaments all around Europe. He's recently just returned from Malta. It's an expensive sport and he's not got much backing. I don't know if he's got any sponsors at the moment. It's not easy to get sponsors. So if you buy these darts, you're helping a disability player achieve his dreams, and he's #1 in the world. So I'll tell you a little bit more about Michael when we get over to the table. So what we'll do is, we'll get him over to the table, get a close-up look at him, get him on the scales, then get him over to the board, come back, do a recap and do the ratings. Here we have the packaging for the Michael Callaghan darts. Couple of things to point out to you first of all is Michael Callaghan's signature. Best wishes, Michael Callaghan. Every set you buy from St Helens will be signed. I think they've got over 30 sets in stock at the moment. You've got a little picture of Michael. Now the packaging's not the best, but remember this is a custom set of darts, and you want to. Michael's obviously trying to keep the costs as low as possible, but still produce a really nice dart, because this money is going to fund him in his pursuit of his dream and playing darts at a high level. Darts should be a sport that's open to everybody, male, female, able-bodied and disabled people. There should be no boundaries. So we'll open up the box. I'll show you here. What you get is you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flights. So you get 2 sets of flights with them, 1 set of stems and the barrels. So firstly we'll move all this out the road and we'll have a look at one of the flights. So there you go. It's a designer flight. Nice little snakeskin pattern on it. I'll give it a wee measure straight away so we know what size of flight it is. And they're coming in at 36mm, so it's a #2 flight, which happy days for me. Move these flights out. Move a couple of the stems out of the way. Keep hitting the camera with my hand. And there you go, there's the stem. It's just a basic stem. Most people change the stems to suit themselves, but I'll tell you what size it is anyway. It's 34.4mm long, so it's a short stem. But let's look at these barrels. There you go. And I think you'll have to agree, it is a very nice looking barrel. From the very front, you've got this steel tip point, just a standard steel tip point. .26mm, 27.5, so it's a standard 26mm point that's in it. Beautiful polished barrel. You've got the Evil logo on the back of it. But if you start at the front of this barrel, you'll see it's got a rounded nose and then a slight step up to the start of the barrel. Then you've got these radius grooves, which every one of them is rounded. So they're going to be quite smooth to grip. You're not going to get a big grip for these darts at all. You've got no sharp edges on it, so you'll get a smooth grip. I'm going to say you're going to get maximum grip of probably 2 from the front of that barrel and the middle. That continues from the front right up to 2/3 of the barrel. Then you come to some fine micro ring grooves. Now, if you're a rear gripper, you're going to really like that, because that has a really sharp grip. That's going to be at least a 3, 3.5. But then you've got the dreaded smooth band with evil wrote on it. If you grip right at the very back, you've got the smooth band. But if you look at this dart, it's really, really nice. I'm going to put some information on the screen at the end of the video about how they came up with this design. It used to use, I'm sure it was Adrian Lewis Gen 2s to start with. So what happened when he was using the Adrian Lewis Gen 2 darts, they got very smooth. And when he was designing his own darts, he tried to replicate that. And Abbey had said to him, why not try the bubble grip like you get on Tony O'Shea's darts? So that's what he came up with. And as you can see the bubble look. Everything is rounded on it, which gives that like worn away grooves look. That's not going to suit everybody, but I urge anybody who's watching this video to go and buy a set of these darts, even if it's just to support Michael and his dreams. We've all got dreams, but Michael's good at what he does, so a little bit of backing is going to go a long way. So the dimensions on these darts are 51mm long, so that'll suit quite a lot of people. And it's 6.6 diameter. Now, it's a very well made dart, a custom dart. It's just polished tungsten. That's all it is, 90%, 25 grams. But what we'll do next is we'll get them to the scales, get them weighed, and then do a close-up and get them over to the board. So we've got the scales sitting on the table, got the 3 barrels in our hand. Now these are 25 grams. Let's see how close the 3 of them are. So you've got 25.06. Then you have 25.01. and 25.08, so 0.07 of a difference between the 3 darts. And I've recently done big manufacturer darts that have been further out than them, so that is good going. As far as I'm concerned, that's good going. So I'll put a flight in one of the stems and we'll get a complete setup weight, and that is 26.8. So let's get these over, do a close-up, then get them onto the board. Firstly, let's look at the point. Just a standard smooth steel point. Then you've got that bubble grip that he describes on the front of the barrel, going up to the middle. Then you've got the fine ring grooves, little bit of evil coming up to the stem, and then Michael's designer flight. So we've got the Michael Callaghan darts all set up, ready to throw. As I said earlier on, the grip level is not very high. It's going to be probably a 2.5 at a push. So let's have a throw. Nice little 121 to start with. They're coming out the hand very easy, just a bit too easy for my liking. Going through the air very well. I'm just not getting that push with the grip. That came out of my hand quite funny, that one. So I'll have another 6 darts with them. Then we'll do the 201 challenge. Oh, treble 5. Everywhere bar in the treble. So let's get them onto the 201 challenge.
I wasn't in with the
to throw first.
just a number in a small town.
So let's see how we got on with the 201
Popularity
challenge.
list, well I was like way down. Didn't dress too impressive, didn't know to address it.
45.
And ain't much to change.
45. Kevin, you require 156.
Baby, when you fell for me, I was like a new guy on the scene. Cause with you on my arm, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller. Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up.
46. Kevin, you require 100.
You made that double take kind of a star of the show, letting all the people know it doesn't matter who I was, what I've been, cause it all just flipped. Girl, with you, I'm one of the cool
21. Kevin, you require 89.
You got that way too pretty, little southern, little city. It's all the girls jealous, turns on the fellas, but it's you and me getting kind of frisky. I ain't trying to run
81. Kevin,
out of jackpot
you
win.
require 8.
Cause with you on my arm, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller.
1.
Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit taller.
Yes, game shot and a match.
Double take kind of the star of the show, letting all the people know it doesn't matter who I was, what I've been, cause it all just flipped. Girl, with you, I'm one of the cool kids.
Let's recap on the March Callaghan Dr. Evil darts. Now, as I said at the beginning, these are £37 from St Helens Dart Shop. I'll leave a link in the description of the video. I'll also put it going along the screen where you can buy these. Not only are you buying a set of darts, you're supporting a disabled darts player, progresses career, #1 in the world at the moment, and that is no mean feat no matter what. Let's start with the grip ratings. Grip ratings on these is very low. At the front it's a 2, at the middle it's a 2, and at the rear, just because of the micro ring grips, I'm giving that a 3. You've also got the smooth band at the back as well, so it would have been maybe a 3.5 without the smooth band, but you've got to have the smooth band somewhere so you can put his little Evil logo on it. Value for money, as I said, £37. Every set of darts will be signed. A signed player set of darts is, you can keep them as a collector's item, or I would urge you just to buy them, just to help support disability darts. £37, it's a 10 out of 10 for value for money. Overall, as in the dart itself, they didn't suit me. As you could see in the throwing section, I was getting no purchase when I was thrown forward because they're too smooth for me. I need that little bit of grip to get the propulsion forward. In the 201 challenge, I've done it at an average of 46.38. It's not the worst I've done, but it's not the best I've done. I could keep playing with them and I would get better, but that's not what it is. You get one go at it and that's it. I'm going to rate the darts, they're a 7 out of 10. As I've said before, anything above 5 is worth buying. Anything below 5 I wouldn't advise to buy. So it's a 7 out of 10. It's a nice little dart. If you like that smooth, not too much grip, this is perfect for you. It's a good weight. It's a straight barrel dart, so it's centre balanced. It'll suit most people out there. Also remember, if you want to get involved in the disability darts, look him up on Twitter. I'll put his Twitter address on the screen, and I'll put it on the description of the video, or just contact St Helens Dart Shop and Carol will point you in the right direction. So thank you very much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. More subscribers, the more content. Hit the like button to let me know that you liked the video, or leave a comment and tell me what you don't like about it or what you did like about it. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you in the next review.
I start with a few notes, and then I turn into a melody. Write me some lyrics and sing a sweet, soft harmony. Lay down some rhythm and let me find a groove, and I'll tell your story. You see, that's what I do. I am music, I am a song. Been with you down every road you've ever traveled on. Helped you dance, watched you cry. I'm the soundtrack